see, I've been on the road, traveling, tours, shows, autographs, all that. But regardless of all that, here I sit, drawing. I'm drawing because I'm about to start my career, about to fly out to France and start painting French women. No, truthfully, I'm in my feelings. I'm always in my feelings. And I decided I was going to start drawing again. For those who've been OGs on my channel, you know I like to draw. And I just wanted to get back to that. But I also wanted to talk about something. Scratch that. I don't even want to talk necessarily. I just want to ask a question. This video is different. I ain't got no answers, no good story. I just have questions that I genuinely want you guys to respond to. And these questions are about coping. How do you guys cope with things? And I'm talking about big things, small things, serious things, like things that don't really matter. For me personally, I like to play music to match my mood, you feel me? I've gotten mostly negative reviews on it, but I enjoy it. For example, if you get in my car, you're probably gonna know how I'm feeling.
You never believe me, told ya I got Z's for these other girls, sleeping on them, girl, I'm sleepy.
But in all seriousness, you can't process, handle, and react to every situation the exact same way. Which is why I'm genuinely wondering, how do you guys take different situations and decide, what am I gonna do to get through the situation in the best way possible? And that's something I struggle with because I have no type of plan. Something bad happens or something unfortunate happens and I get caught by surprise. I panic. I don't know what I do, but I don't have a plan. Some people go the route, oh, I need to go out, I need to do stuff, I need to be distracted. Some people feel like, oh, I need to be by myself and I need to really think about this. I need to write stuff down. I need to really get to the core of what the issue is. And I understand both, but at the same time, I don't understand both. I can see how both of those could work for somebody, but I could also see how both of those would be detrimental for somebody. But I'm just sitting here because this is something I've never really sat down and thought about. But I probably should have, because everyone at some point has to go through something. And everyone at some point has to get through something. But how? Do you need somebody to lean on when times really get hard? And I'm actually going to pause right there because that's actually kind of important. As much as I'm asking how do you cope with things, it's also just as important to ask how do you help other people when they're going through something? Because humans are incredibly reflexive. And the first thing you go to help somebody else, it might be a sign of what you need when you first go to someone to get help. Maybe I'm about to solve my own problems. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever really dealt with anything that well. And I don't know where it came from, but my mom always makes fun of me because when I was younger and something would happen and someone would genuinely come up to me and try to help me out, I would just cry and scream that sorry's not good enough and leave it at that. There's nothing you can say. I'm mad, that's it. That's so mean. And I don't know how my parents got me to stop doing that, but however they did, hats off to them because that's, wow. But I'm so serious. If you see this video and you watch this video, please respond in some way and answer some of the questions I've asked. There's a lot of different people out there and I'm really genuinely interested in how you guys deal with these things. More importantly, if you are going through something and you're having trouble with it, feel free to hit me up. That probably goes more for people who actually see me. But even if you don't see me, you're just a subscriber, or even just a random viewer, drop a comment, I will reply, I will do what I can to help. That's what I'm here for. That's all I got. Subscribe for more content, per usual. Deuces, love y'all, God first, God bless. Oh, most importantly, before I go, me and the insightful K-Vass did a podcast together. Well, she has a podcast, and she was nice enough to let me be a guest. I'm going to put the link to that somewhere. It might be on the screen right now, but please go check that out. And even more than that, please go listen to the rest of her podcast. She has a great story to tell. She has a great view on things, and she's very genuine. And it's great. So please check that out. And I'm not just gassing her up. It's really great. That's all I have for real. I'm out of 4 circles.